Hello, my name is Rowan, the Lyranwitch. Today I'm back with another collective message for you guys, and it's going to be a quick one. Just to throw some information out to you guys, I am going to be giving away 2 free readings once I hit 1,000 subscribers. To be in the running for that, all you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed and also leave a comment to let me know what you think of this video, or just that you're interested. Either is fine. If you'd like to work with me in the meantime, you can only book with me through my website, which is lyranwitch.com. Alright, let's get into it. So the first part of the message is channeled, okay? And sort of experiential, because for the last few days there's been a lot of a development of clairalience, or activations of clairalience in the collective. And what that is clear smelling. It's actually psychic smell. So if you've had like strange smells come up that are obviously like not explainable, that's what that is. And that is actually a fossil, they're saying, or a remnant of some animal energy that has been turned off for a long time in the collective and is now being reactivated. In particular, the lineage of wolves, bears, dogs, like that whole, I guess, family. All right. So this in particular is going to be affecting folks with a cosmic lineage related to those animals. So if you have a connection to like Ursa Minor or Ursa Major, that's the bears. If you have a connection to Lyra or Sirius, those would be the wolves. Dogs are related to Earth in particular. As I've said in past readings, the dogs actually chose to incarnate here, and there's not like a cosmic dog. There's cosmic wolves though, and they are related. So here's what I'm seeing. There might have been some smell downloads that some of you have gotten and not been able to really make sense of. This is spirit trying to let you know that there's somebody working against your ambition. There's forces working against the things that you are trying to build at this time, especially if you're somebody that's like me and has a platform or are doing light work that affects many, many people. You might be sharing information that is against the status quo. You are protected by your prayers, so there's nothing to be afraid of here. But they are saying to have more gratitude for your guides and angels, because they're the ones that are actually doing the protecting for you, okay? And your deities as well. So, light those candles, refill your ancestor water, keep up with your altars, whatever it is that you do to show gratitude, or even just spending time with your ancestors, guides, and deities, your angels, whatever it is for you. They are helping to make sure that you don't get stuck in this kind of web of energy that's being sent towards you. Now, especially if there's like a garbage smell or like a rotting food smell, a lot of times these negative energies that come in to hold you down cast webs of energy over you and affect your ambition negatively, can have this like funky smell that doesn't have a source in your real life. And it will kind of feel like one of those moments of like something getting stuck in your nose or like following you throughout the day. And you're like, I don't know where this is coming from. So if you've been feeling like you're going crazy with that, you're not. This has been something that's been coming up the last 3 days, especially. And clairalience is not my most powerful gift, but it's been activated a lot. And there's a lot of us that are going through that right now. With the abundance card, it is because spirit really wants us to lean into a lot of the animal codes that are coming in at this time and have courage to explore them. The animal codes that are coming in are, people are more familiar with like deity codes and angelic codes and things like that, where basically you are embodying more qualities of the deity, of the angels, of the God force that you are connecting with, right? So, if you are, let's say, really working on opening your third eye, for example, that's really, really common. You might be really connected with, a god, angel, or deity that helps you see clearer, obviously. Now, it's very much the same thing with the animals, but people don't realize that it's going to unfold differently because the animals have the same kind of galactic and cosmic connections, but they are also embodied on Earth. So we're going to get both sides of it. It's going to be a lot more physical when your animal codes activate, okay? A lot of us have been unlocking codes around the ibis or the cranes, which is delivering new things, receiving new things, and new learning especially. With these new learning energies, there's going to be a lot of emotional energy that comes up with them. And the egrets, the cranes, the ibis all have these long legs because they have to stand above the rush of the water. You have to be above the rush of emotional energy that comes with learning these new things so that this door can crack open fully and you can step into it. So, you might be going through like a lot of emotional energy, have all these smells going on. It may have been a little crazy for some of you, but ultimately this is to bring in more happiness for you with the dolphin. Whatever it is that you're learning, getting downloads about, unlocking, is ultimately for the happiness of your inner being, which is your inner child and inner teenager, which we're most familiar with, but also your inner animal, which is something I don't hear enough people talk about. Your inner animal is your truth. It's also connected to the life and death cycles, your seasons, right? And your ability to release life or death situations that have happened to you. So this is very relevant for trauma survivors, okay? It's also relevant for those of us who are trying to or are already on our North Node. The North Node is your life purpose. This is the thing that you can't mess up once you get started because it's what God and Spirit have kind of ordained for you. Give me 1 second. This music's getting a little wild. I'm listening to a band called Tarwin today. They're pretty good, but I've never listened to them, and they have some little screamy parts, so we're going to move forward. Still going. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. So what I was saying is when you're on your North Node, that's very connected to the animal energies because all of the truths have to be realized about your present life and your past life, right? But you also have to be really able to release situations that weren't serving you. Your inner animal is most connected to your body as well. We're just going to move past this song. We won't be listening to those guys again. But you're going to have to be able to connect to all parts of yourself. And a lot of the collective right now is avoiding the physical body. This is what Spirit really wants us to know. That's what needs to transform right now. If you're avoiding the physical body and avoiding the things that are causing you discomfort in your physical body, they're saying, news flash, you need to pay attention to that because you have to live in this thing. There's a lot of people right now in this collective who are like ignoring warning signs from their bodies. For a lot of you, I'm hearing it's actually things you're writing off as a detox. And it's not a detox. It's your body saying, this isn't working. Please stop doing this. I don't need this. This doesn't help me. Okay, definitely look into how detoxes can harm your body because my collective has had a lot of situations with this in the last few years, and this is a lesson they put me through for about 4 years as well, where you can detox way too hard, okay? And it'll really affect your happiness and your self-esteem if you do that. Yeah, it's about rebuilding your personal power in your animal and all of your other spiritual bodies, right? And your physical body. With the dolphin coming up twice here, this is the most relevant thing here. It's about feeling passionate, charismatic, confident, and restless in your life. Restless in a good way, where you're like seeking, And it says an opportunity arises that needs your attention right away. Moving quickly is important, yet there's nothing you can't handle if you follow your inner guidance. For some of you, this may come in the springtime, and it's like you have to prepare for it ahead of time. They want me to talk about the physical body a little bit more. They're saying that your physical body is what holds secrets about your past. So if you've been unraveling something that has gone on for a really long time in your family, your body most likely is what's holding those memories. That's your animal body, spiritually, right? And that's also your physical body that's going to need those things to come together. So you're going to have to feel that discomfort in your body and interpret what it's actually trying to tell you at this time, okay? Ultimately, this will be something that you can take the blindfold off of and really explore, like receive. Okay, is there anything else, please, Spirit? Sorry I have to keep this one short, guys. Been having some internet troubles here, but we're going to get the messages out to you. It's just something that has to happen during afternoons now. Anything else? Yeah, they're saying be brave as you come across these new pieces of information that are in your physical body and in your animal body, because a lot of times it will lead to things that you knew in your heart of hearts but weren't willing to face. So be willing to face that. Trust in the prayers that you are putting out there. Spirit would not provide this information and these revelations unless it was something for your highest good, okay? So there's never anything to be afraid of. It's just being able to ground and move through these energies freely. So that's what I have for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm sorry for the interruptions in the last 2 videos. It won't be like this forever. This is just me getting on a new schedule here. So yeah, let me know what you think. Sending you lots of love and peace, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.